What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Amir Views here. Hey, we back with another video, man. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. Listen, I'm gonna try not to move as much because I just got the new mic. I told y'all I was gonna get the mic, and I told y'all, man, we making improvement. Soon we gonna have a nice looking Sony camera, beautiful pop filter on that thing, beautiful mic. It's gonna look nice, man. But one step at a time, bro. That's how you gotta take life, one step at a time. But wait, before we get into this video, bro, y'all see the beautiful nature. If y'all love nature, if y'all love living, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm sure you not half of y'all not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. I mean, it means a lot to me. I put a lot of effort into my videos. I love doing these videos. I love making content. So I would appreciate it, man. It takes 2 seconds. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we good to go, man. It don't cost nothing. It's free. Everybody likes something free. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video, man. So we outside. I just got off work, so I look a little rough right now. But I ain't want to shower and then come back out and I get sweaty because I get sweaty fast, man. Listen, I'm an athlete, so you know what I'm saying. But anyways, hope y'all doing good. Let's talk about this topic, man. Y'all read from the title, "How to Build Consistency," and consistency is really important for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in life, because in order to achieve your goals, you have to be consistent. You can't just make a goal and think it's just gonna happen overnight, or think it's gonna happen because you put 5 hours into that goal, 6 hours into that goal. It You got to be consistent with it. And speaking of goals, I was watching one of the people I look up to or get some knowledge from, and he broke down goals and how you shouldn't look at goals as a mountain to climb, but as an ocean to dive into. And why would you go down instead of up? Well, he broke it down. It was beautiful, man. And basically, instead of climbing that mountain, instead of having that goal feel like it's so hard to climb, and you struggling. It's like you climbing Mount Everest, almost nearly impossible, right? Instead of that, think of it as diving into the ocean, and you just go deeper and deeper into your grind, deeper and deeper into your bag, deeper and deeper until the things you want to achieve is almost infinite. We don't know how deep the ocean is. We barely discovered it, so we don't know how deep the ocean go. We don't know how deep the ocean go. Oh man, that dragonfly was coming right at me. I had to, you know what I'm saying? But that was amazing, man, because I've always looked at goals as something you got to climb to get. Look at a goal as you diving into that, man. And the deeper you go, the better it gets. So back to consistency. The ways you can build consistency, I'm gonna tell you a few ways I build consistency. Um, what I do is I think about this, right? Me personally, I want to have a wife and kids when I get older. I want to have a family. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to have family. I want my generations to go on and on, because that's what my dad expects from me. And I want my generation, my bloodline, my name to carry on for eons, man. As long as this earth is living. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how long that is? And the way I think about it is, right, when I'm working out, or when I'm working on my clothing brand, or I'm cooking, or I'm making flyers, sometimes I get so frustrated, man. I can't even lie to y'all, man. Sometimes I get frustrated because it's not happening, right? I don't see results right away, right? So you're probably wondering, so Amir, how do you stay consistent? How do you stay consistent when you upload a video, you put a lot of time and effort into it, you edit it up, right, the best you can, and you look at the views after a day or so, and it's like got like 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you stay consistent with that, Amir? Because I know being consistent will pay off, man. Nobody has become great. Nobody has done great things in the history of the world, in the history of planet Earth, in the history of human beings. Nobody has become great by just giving up. Think about it. Think about all the great people. Let's just think about the greatest people we could think of. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. You could think about athletes. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tom Brady. You could think about. I just those are the four names I thought of, but there's many more. Think about the kings and queens. Think about the war generals. You think they would have got the title of king or the title of war general or the title of this or that or this or that. Or let's go to the modern day. You think they would have got the title of being a neurosurgeon? You think they would have got the title of being a heart doctor, a dentist, a fireman, firewoman? You think they would have got that title by giving up, by not staying consistent? No, man. So that's one of the main thoughts that come into my mind when I'm working out, right? And them sets get my arms start to get a little weak. I think about this. When I have a son, do I want my son to look up at a weak man? A man that can't lift a box? I know it may seem so simple what I'm saying right now, but it means something, y'all. Because growing up, seeing my dad doing incredible things, I'm like, yo, I want to be just like him. Growing up, we moving boxes or we moving something heavy, and I can barely lift it. I can't even lift it. But he lifting it with ease, like he's Superman, like he the Incredible Hulk. That inspired me to be like him when I grow up, man. And that's why I do it for, man. And even if you don't have a male figure in your life, even if you don't have someone to look up to in your life, you can think about this. My dad wasn't around. My uncle wasn't around. My grandfather wasn't around. Let me be around for the kids that I have. You can use that as motivation to be consistent. See, consistency is hard, man. It really is. I've been working out consistently since 2022. Since 2022. And I've always played sports. I played sports since I was 6 years old. But I was weak, man. I couldn't do push-ups, y'all. I couldn't do push-ups, man. My dad would be like, yo, give me 10. I would struggle. Now I'm doing 40 in a row. Now me and my dad having push-up competitions. Why is that? Because I've been consistent since 2022. When I joined my last basketball team, we was in the weight room every single day. Leg day, arm day, throwing them up. Consistent. See, that's what a lot of people don't say. A lot of these famous people, a lot of these famous YouTubers, these content creators, these athletes, these influencers, they just show you what it's like at the top, but they don't show you what it's like diving into that ocean. They don't show you what it's like climbing through the mud, going through the woods. You don't see nothing for miles and miles and miles until you see that goal, until you see the life that you want to live. They don't tell you that. I'm here to tell you this. I'm not at the top right now. I'm nowhere near at the top right now. I can tell you that. But I can tell you I'm in the process of being at the top because I can feel it, man. I can feel it. Man, I go to sleep every single night and I tell myself, yo, I'm destined for greatness, man. And it gets me a little emotional because, listen, I'm only 18 years old. But since I could think, I've always felt I'm here to do great things. I've always told my parents, yo, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I know I can do anything I put my mind to, man. That's why I can play basketball or be a YouTuber. I can be a YouTuber and be a chef. I could be a chef and have my own clothing brand. I could have my own clothing brand and get into real estate. I can get into real estate and do architect. I could do whatever. I'm just naming a few, man. I want to start playing instruments. Cause if y'all know me, I love music, man. I've been listening to Jimi Hendrix recently. Man, that's incredible the way he was able to manipulate the guitar like that, bro. But how did he get to that point? How did he get to the point of becoming the greatest guitarist of all time? Consistency. He didn't just wake up and became Jimi Hendrix and know how to play the guitar and this many strings and this, that, and that. He was consistent. He was consistent, man. Like I said, I just got off work, man. I've been at work since 10 o'clock this morning. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning. I worked out. I could have went home. I could have, when I got home, I could have chilled, laid in my bed, watched some YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm going to do. But I could have just chilled, talked to a few shorties, you know what I mean? But what did I do? I told myself, nah, man. Go outside, pick up that camera, pick up that new mic. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the audio is good. If not, we getting there, y'all. I told myself, pick up that camera, pick up that tripod, pick up that mic, and go outside. Take your butt outside That builds consistency. You have to talk to yourself. Nobody's gonna do it. My dad's not here to. My dad wasn't waiting at the door for me after I got off work and be like, "Hey, son, remember make that video." When I went to go see my mom and say what's up to my mom wasn't like, "Hey, son, remember make that video." When my sister literally just got home from work, she wasn't like, "Hey, brother, remember make that video." They didn't say none of that, and that's no slight to them. I'm not saying I'm not trying to bash them or anything, but think about that. They didn't say none of that. So imagine if I didn't say it to myself, I would be right now on the couch eating some bull job right now, eat some cookies and milk. But what did I do, man? I told myself, nah, go be great, dog. And even if this video gets 5 views again, I'm gonna make another one and another one and another one and another one and another one. One of my favorite streamers right now, Agent just 000. I've been watching him since about like 2019, playing 2K with Duke Dennis and all them. I was watching AMP before they was even AMP Agent. I was watching Agent Duke and Davis and Phantom, and I saw one of the TikToks, right? And he was like, yo, he was consistent on YouTube for 7 years before he blew up. 7 years. I've only been on this platform since 2018. I only been making this content for about a year and a half now. Almost 2 years. Think about that. Think about that. And I'm just starting to get a little buzz. My content, my YouTube shorts is doing good, right? And some YouTube shorts some YouTube shorts can get 10K views. I can show y'all, man. Y'all can go on my page right now. Go look at it. I had one that got 10K views. Another one 2 days later got 10 views. Was I crying? Was I moping? Was I like what was me? I was like, no, I'm gonna stay consistent, dog. Cause I know that same type of YouTube short got 400 views a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, okay, what times can I post at that? You know what I'm saying? I'm researching the good times to post. I'm researching the analytics, the behind the scenes behind YouTube, man. Y'all see it? Y'all see I'm in the gym, man. You see, look, I look skinny. But a boy got a little meat on his bones, man. Ladies take note, you know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop playing. But listen, y'all, that's how you build consistency, man. I'm not finna here sit y'all. Look, I'm not finna sit here and give y'all this master plan that you've never heard before. You guys have probably heard this before, but this is just a reminder. This is how you stay consistent. A reminder. This is how you get closer and closer to the life you want to live. You want to listen. My dream cars, man. I have so many dream cars. My dream cars are my screensaver. I have them rotated. Four of them. The steering wheel and the outside of it. Those are my 2 dream cars at the moment. My 3 dream cars at the moment. I'm gonna have more, obviously, when I start getting into cars. I'm not really a huge car guy, but I'm starting to get into cars a little bit, just a little bit. And every time I open my phone, I see that because I know eventually I'm gonna be whipping that. Me and my dad gonna be listening to music in whatever city we want, country, whatever, man. Me and my little shorty, you know what I'm saying? Or multiple, I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? But that's how you build consistency, y'all. I'm living proof of it. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not here to sit here and tell y'all I'm perfect at all. I'm not, man. I'm still 18 years old trying to figure out life. Trying to figure out what it is. But I have an idea. A lot of kids my age, a lot of adults don't have an idea. This channel you can learn an idea of what you want to do. You can't find your purpose, but you can create a purpose. You can't find yourself, but you can create yourself. You know what I'm saying? You cannot find yourself, but you can create yourself. Create the person you want to be in 15, 20 years. Create the person you want your daughter and son to look up to. And that will help you build consistency. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe, man. Listen, I know some of y'all didn't subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I just took 14 minutes out of my day. I would appreciate y'all if y'all hit the subscribe button, man. But that's all we got, man. Until next time, until we open the mind once again, stay disciplined or you will be disciplined. If she ain't good with the program, she can get the step in. I love you all. Stay positive. Stay safe. God bless you all, man. Until next time, until we open the mind once again, Amir Views is out. Peace.